established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the end.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. They've got De'Aaron Fox, Chimezie Metu out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Johnson in at the 1. And for the Clippers, the 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammate. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Johnson against George. Pass to Metu. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Zubac with the steal. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And it's the Kings ball. Up top, Johnson. George defending. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Jackson with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. George's shot is off. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Jackson outside. And the 3 off target. Fox against Jackson. Outside Johnson. Taking a look at Los Angeles, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not end of time yet. The win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their fans.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
Shooting 2.
And Johnson drops them both. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Able to switch gears at a moment's notice. Jackson beating this man off the dribble.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Fox.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Zubac passes to Jackson. With the floater. The shot, no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Johnson against George. The shot by Johnson, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolled.
He buries it from 3.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Fox outside. And he drives in. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
George passes to Zubac. Now here's Jackson. George outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
It's Johnson with a drive. And it's Metu missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has got 5.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Davis comes in for Metu. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And Mitchell subbed in for Johnson. Holmes, and the layup is good off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Powell with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And Powell with the stuff.
He's explosive off 1 foot, 2 feet. Norman Powell is just an incredible athlete.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Outside Covington. Here's Mann. Pass to from the high post. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
DiVincenzo finds Mitchell. He takes it in. The Clippers grab the miss. Kennard outside. Here's Powell. Misses in close. The Kings have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Davis. No good. Ooh, nice D from Kennard. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Batum. And Holmes with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Lamb's checked in for the Kings.
Jeremy Lamb.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. And Holmes with the block. Davis drives in. Lamb for 3. Sacramento again missing. Here's Mann. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Batum. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Covington. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Davis with it. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Clippers ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Norman Powell out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Covington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Barnes against Powell. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Mann with the tip. The Kings trailing. Fox with the ball. Picked up by Powell. That gives them the lead. Fox has got 6 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outside Covington. Pass to Mann. No one near him. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Fox goes in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Timeout called, the Clippers.
There's no way Coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
That was your Clippers Spirit Dynasty. Make some noise.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Zubac passes to Jackson. Sabonis against Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For Sacramento, they've gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. And it's Fox with the jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Jackson outside. Pass to Leonard. They need this. And the Clippers miss again. The Kings leading. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Zubac passes to George. Over Fox. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Ooh, the craftiness of PG-13. Awesome job pulling the defender and jumping into the contact.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Sacramento. Holmes comes in for Metu. And it's DiVincenzo in for Barnes. Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
For Sacramento, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Johnson finds Sabonis. DiVincenzo on the wing. Connects from downtown. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Leonard against DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. And again, no good by the Clippers. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 15-4 run. Fox, the pass to Holmes. And stolen by Leonard. Here's George. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. George has got 10 points in the game.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
So the Kings making a change here. Davis is checked in. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
That's your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Zubats. Back to Jackson. Tries again. And Holmes pulls it down.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Leonard against Sabonis. It's George on the wing. 10 points for him. He's off on that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's DiVincenzo, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
17 foul. At the line for the Kings, Dante DiVincenzo. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Powell, he's checked in for Zubats. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
From 10 feet away, George's shot is good. George has got 12 points in the game.
So far, George's competitive play has worked well. He's getting just about everything to fall.
DiVincenzo, pass to Fox. 11 feet out. Sabonis finds Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. It's stolen by Leonard. Powell outside. And Davis with the block. Fox goes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the...
And he makes it first.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And some changes here for the Kings. Lamb's checked in for Domantas Sabonis, and Mitchell subbed in for DiVincenzo. And here's George. He's got 12. To the middle. Covington, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
2 points. That one goes. 18 points for him.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the Clippers miss again. Here he goes. And Fox powers it home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. And we finished off one half of play. The Kings on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Kings, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2-0 with a huge lead tonight. They are in the draft.
Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Here's who Alvin Gentry is starting the second half with. Johnson is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Chimezie Metu. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. There's Jackson with the three. Gets the three to fall. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
You know, a little inconsistent from deep when he first entered the league. Jackson now an emerging three-point threat.
Johnson against George. Pass to Holmes. Back to Johnson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. There's Jackson with the three. Tipped away.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8-ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Holmes finds Johnson. Basket counts. Johnson's got 6 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Leonard. Going inside, and he makes it on the layup.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
Johnson inside. George defending. Here's Metu. Holmes with it. Outside Johnson. Down low. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. There's Jackson with the three. Barnes with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the Clippers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. DiVincenzo comes in for Fox. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The flat-out speed of Reggie Jackson. No struggles getting to the rim and then doing something about it when he gets there.
Pass to DiVincenzo. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's Johnson with a drive. Good on the bucket. Give him 8.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Kawhi is a threat anywhere. To him, the mid-range is a good scoring option.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Pass to Leonard. The three. Drops in the three. Leonard's got his third basket of the night.
As a coach, you feel so comfortable with Kawhi on the floor. He's one of those guys when the clock is ticking down, get him the ball.
Doubled by Jackson. Three from Barnes. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. Kennard outside. Pass to Zubac. Shoots over Sabonis. And again, it's the Clippers.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Covington. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Sabonis, and stolen by Covington. Here's Mann, checked by Mitchell. The drive by Mann. Soft touch off the glass.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
On the take. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
George, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Paul George.
1 minute left to play in the third. Outside Covington. Inside. Second chance shot. And yep, it's good. George has got 14 points for the game.
Bringing the intensity on the glass, and Paul George is out there. He's going to give it his all.
Yep, that one goes. And the Kings lead by 7.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Mitchell against George. Puts it up from 12. That doesn't go either for George. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Sabonis outside. To the inside. Davis. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Davis has got his first points of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Back to George. And George with the jam.
Long and athletic. PG-13 is a terror when he reaches the cup.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Oh, Covington with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And stolen by Covington. And so it's Sacramento closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Right through it, okay? You guys scream.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Clippers trail. Paul George out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Covington in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Fox. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Kennard has the open look. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
And they pick up 2. And the Kings lead by 11.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
For 3, George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
And it's Fox penetrating. Johnson against Powell. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
The Clippers call timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Lamb comes in for Davis. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Thanks for that, Allie. Leonard on the wing. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Back to Jackson. Zubac's shot is off.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Kings. Metu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Sabonis outside. Back to Johnson. Zubac against Sabonis. Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Leonard for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Lamb. Launches it. Sabonis. And the tip-in on the offensive boards. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Looking to end the run. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
It's stolen by Leonard. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Barnes, he's checked in for Lamb.
Harrison Barnes.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Inside. Here's Sabonis. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Possession 2.
And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Aggressive on the drive. That's going to result in some free throws for Jackson.
First team foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Both good from the line that time. The Kings have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this 4th. Sabonis against Zubac.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the middle. Here's Metu. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Timeout called. The Clippers. They're down by 18. We've got 1:55 left to play in the 4th. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. It's George on the wing. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Sabonis. Over George. Sabonis can't hit.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Leonard against Barnes. Now here's Leonard. The D's right on him. Second chance effort. Can't cash it in from close range.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Kings.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well-rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for De'Aaron Fox.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. On the break. That shot missing. Lamb with some nice D. Now here's Holiday. Tight defense on him. It's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.
On him. Had her in a stampede on him. Used to lead you to doom in a cage with a short